Hello, I'm Jim Richards. I want to talk to you about connecting God to your problem. And you say, what are you talking about? You know, so many times we have some struggle in our life. We have some issue. And the problem is we don't know how to connect that issue to God's resources about that issue. In other words, it's like this. If you're struggling with finances and you're fighting this financial battle and you go hear a message preached about getting born again, faith is probably not going to come alive for you to meet that need in your life. And it's not that that message that you heard wasn't a good message. It's not that it didn't help a lot of people. But you see, whenever we are faced with very specific challenges, we need to be magnifying that aspect of God. We need to be magnifying the name of Jehovah Jireh in our heart whenever we're facing a lack of resources. We need to be magnifying the name of Jehovah Rophi, the Lord God, our healer, whenever we're struggling with health issues. We can magnify God in our life, and if we magnify a specific characteristic of God in our life, connect Him to that problem, faith is going to come alive, and that problem can be eradicated in your life. Listen, if you want to learn how to magnify Christ in you, click below. And this Thursday, you're going to get an email from me with a link to a short message. I'm going to tell you something. This is going to simplify you experiencing what you need in your life. So many times we are in a very general way magnifying God, and it's all true and it's all good and we have a great experience with God, but we may not be magnifying Him in the area where we're struggling, and therefore in our heart we're not taking hold of the promise of God for that problem. And you can solve that problem. So be sure and click below. You get an email from me this Thursday, and I'll talk to you then.